Hey everyone, this is Sarah from Dream Chaser Gym, coming to do a reading about no contact for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. So, this is the second time I started this video. Alright, Aquarius, so this is just basically a no contact. If you and your person are in no contact, this is how y'all feel. So you have soulmates, here and now, in the reverse, cycles, fate, and single parent. So this first card is going to represent maybe how you're feeling at this time. And you have soulmate. You're evolving and maybe transforming, but you still feel a strong pull to this person that you're in no contact with. Because maybe you do feel there is a strong bond between y'all, soulmate. But maybe you were hesitant about the feeling. Maybe this happened during the summertime, but either you or this person is watching or spying on each other. Because maybe y'all were unhappy at the time and patience was needed. Now you're finding the mental strength to realize, yeah, maybe this person was my soulmate, because you are realizing the negative patterns and maybe the disconnection, detachment you had from this person. So the here and now in the reverse represents the person that you're in no contact with. They are thinking a lot about the past right now. Maybe they are thinking about the good old days with you. But they're asking, this card's asking them to be in the present moment so they can change how they're thinking, because they need to be in the here and now. They're having a breakthrough with this, and they're open to receive it. They're trying to release control over the past. They might have felt like they wasted time. But they want to end the conflict between you two, because they are resistant to change. That's why they're still living in the past. But this change will happen once once they start living in the here and now. So the next card is the reason why there is no contact at this time. You have cycles. So y'all's cycle is over. There's always a flow of cycles. I mean, so maybe someone or both of y'all got tired of striving to make this work and making things happen. So y'all decided that, it was just time to release this cycle, because there is a time for everything. And this time is to forgive and release the control, because this will be a wish fulfillment, because it's all about divine timing. This is why this cycle is over right now. I'm not saying that it can't come back, because y'all do have a strong pull to each other. Maybe somebody was more spiritually aware that the cycle was done, and the other person maybe got aggravated or even reckless, and now they feel restricted because this cycle is done. So you have faith, and this card says, don't lose hope, have faith that we will make it, because I do. So somebody lost faith in this connection, in this union, maybe because there was something toxic, and y'all might have triggered each other and with conflicts and disharmony, because somebody's activating their higher self. Um, Maybe that's the person who lost faith because they knew the cycle was done. But they feel pretty positive at this time with the Sun card. Maybe the other person felt like they were selfish because they lost faith and they felt like it was unjust to them. So you have single parent, and this card says, I have a child or children and don't want to burden you. And it says mom life, dad life. So maybe this person or people, or they had children with you, and they might have had one before you, and maybe the children they didn't want you to feel like these children were a burden to you, or vice versa. Because you have fertility, so yeah, maybe it does have something to do with y'all having a child together, but you might have had children previously. But this card is asking you to go a new direction because, you know, somebody's ego got in the way with the children. And yes, it was unconventional, but if you had children previously or with this person or both, and you felt like the children were getting in the way, maybe it was unconventional to you and your lifestyle. And it caused a lot of self-doubt. But you're ultimately standing up for what you believe is that would be your children. You're standing your ground because nobody's going to come before your children. Well, most people. And you're using your intuition at this time. Alright, let's get to the closing card for you, Aquarius. And when I'm laying the cards out, doing them, I do listen to music. It's just kind of all over the place music. But you have two country songs that really stood out to me. Unanswered Prayers by Garth Brooks and Foolish Pride by Travis Tritt. So you might look them up and they might resonate with you. Alright, let's get into the closing cards. So, the cards that came out from my Magical Times deck. You have Manifestation. Your dreams have an untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desires and beliefs are your power. And this is just for Aquarius. You have Kindness. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all forms. Be an angel with hands. And then you have Prosperity. Focus on the positive and more good will come from it. Give thanks for blessings that will multiply. And then you have Dignity. Take pride in yourself and all that you have become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. So it's kind of, it's lining up with your message. Alright, so you have the door messages. I have to see what they're called. It says, a cure for longing. Love is happiness. A sparkle inside. Love, live, and choose boldness. Then you have arrived. And you have this. It says walkabout. You discover your path in a sacred walkabout. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. And you have Three-Eyed Raven. A sunrise hits upon the dew. A messenger raven calls out with news. Prepare yourself for the unexpected. And then you have yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and fly. So my funny affirmation cards says, do no harm but take no shit. Make sure you're always kind, but don't let any MFer mistake that for weakness. Your self-respect and boundaries always come first. It says, don't ever effing stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Believe in your beautiful ass self. Believe that you are worthy and full of limitless possibilities. Now sing that shit into the world. Hype the F out of yourself. Make a list of positive ass shit that you can think of. Tape it to your mirror and read it every day. You are a beautiful ass human being. And then I have, what I asked with these cards were messages that your person wanted to tell you. So you have, I forgive you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. You were the best thing in my life. I want to be more than friends. I remember every detail of that day. I wish things could be different. I don't need your approval. I hope that you can forgive me one day. I know we have a soul connection. You have the soulmate card, so they know it also. I don't trust you. I don't know how to let you go. My life is not together as it seems. In the moment, I did not care. Alright, Aquarius, that is all I have for you. If you like, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And we will have more messages like this to come. Thanks.